The Dark Knight is once again directed and written by Christopher Nolan, and if you didn't know, I'm in the middle of reviewing many specific films from DC Comics in preparation and celebration of the upcoming movie Wonder Woman. My last video was me with Batman Begins, and now I'm back with The Dark Knight. Ah yes, that movie. First of all, The Dark Knight is one of the best movies ever made, period. These days, it's rare for a movie to come close. It's rare for a movie to top this. Personally, the only movies to ever reach as high as this is The Empire Strikes Back or Inception. The Dark Knight is my all-time favorite comic book movie, and no movie can ever top it. This movie is the definition of a perfect comic book movie, as every single element of this movie is done with sincere quality. The fantastic direction of the incredible action scenes, or the incredible acting during the fantastic quiet scenes, all is done with beauty and effort. This may be one of the few movies I've seen where every single scene adds to the plot in some way, shape, or form. Even a small scene with Dent and Gordon talking about warrant is a small piece in the puzzle that completes itself in the spectacular fashion. Let's start with the acting. Christian Bale is incredible, continuing the calm rage that Wayne personifies and owning some phenomenal dramatic scenes. Gary Oldman stands out as wonderful, as he is intense and ferocious in his performance as Gordon. Other oldies as Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman are also more developed and humanized, giving excellent performances as well. Newcomers, Maggie Gyllenhaal takes over from Holmes and crushes as Rachel, making for a much more likable love interest and motivation for both Bruce and Harvey. Speak of the devil, my second favorite performance in the movie is that of Aaron Eckhart, who controls the screen as Harvey Dent and portrays his character arc with a healthy balance of calmness and ferocity. And without further ado, Heath Ledger as the Joker. Oh boy, there's no need to explain this one. My personal favorite performance ever given by an actor. There are a few actors that have done what Ledger accomplishes with the Joker. He is a vile, cynical, merciless, terrifying, and completely insane. The performance keeps you amazing with Ledger terrifying you with many scenes of suspense and terror. Many people think that Ledger is the only reason this movie is loaded, but that is false. Ledger is fantastic, but it's what the Joker does for the story is what makes the story unimaginably great. The Joker's plot, which is one of the most genius and insidious plots ever, is extremely scary, keeps you guessing, and actually makes you question morally, just as he makes the characters question their moralities. The peril, the metaphors, extra, the idea of chaos, tearing down civilization, making them resort to choices they never thought they have to make, making a superhero out to be someone who people will throw away when they don't want him anymore. When the chips are down, the civilized people, they'll eat each other. The Joker's ahead of the curve, and he predicts accurately every single step to fulfill his ultimate truth, and it is a marvel to watch.
Why so serious?
Everything culminates into the final scene, as none of its 157-minute run time is wasted, and the movie ends on one of the best endings ever. There are so many scenes that blow me away to this day. The opening bank robbery scene, the pencil trick.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone.
The why so serious scene.
Why so serious?
The three traces of DNA, the mayor's speech, the highway chase. Oh my gosh, the highway chase is so beautiful. It's so incredible in its effects, and the ending scene still gets me. The interrogation scene might be one of the greatest scenes in film history.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel the neck. See?
As it is so intense and so well written that you can't help but feel your heart beating. The Dent Rachel rescue scene and the hospital scene. All fantastic scenes. Everything from the furry scene to the end credits of the movie is purely perfect cinema. In my opinion, it is intense. The writing is amazing, and the morals and symbolism in the scenes are beautiful. The final scene with Batman, Harvey Dent, and Commissioner Gordon could not be better set up and led up to. It is so perfectly done and makes up for one of my favorite endings ever. Also, did I mention the music? Cause the music is amazing. Hans Zimmer, my goodness man, you're on the roll. Everything about this movie is amazing. The writing, the acting, the cinematography, the editing, the music, the characters, the sets, the IMAX-filled scenes, the partially effects, as well as the CGI. All fantastic. There are certain plot holes, such as certain important characters who disappear before the movie's end. These don't bother me, as they don't correlate with The Dark Knight Rises either. Overall, The Dark Knight is my favorite comic book movie, my favorite superhero movie, my favorite crime drama, one of my favorite action movies, along with The Empire Strikes Back, my favorite drama, and one of my favorite pieces of filmmaking in existence. If I had a grade higher than an A+, then this movie would get it. But since I don't, The Dark Knight most abso-fucking-lutely gets an A+. I love The Dark Knight with every bone in my body. And while there are a few better movies out there, none will I love more than this. There you have it, folks. My in-depth review for The Dark Knight Rises is coming out very soon. You're all awesome. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Peace out.